spraycrete on it. Now, the normal construction of these domes is they blow up the big balloon and they spray on the inside. But with this one, they're spraying them on the outside. And they reuse the vinyl thing.
Like what we have seen in the posters, like we were doing all this thing from the inside.
From the inside. They're doing. This is what they call an echo shell.
Echo shell.
An echo shell. It's not actually called.
How they are taking this round shape from inside?
Now, around here somewhere is the shape machine. Yeah.
Are they filling up the balloon like that and putting some concrete over?
Well, we'll find the balloon. So that's a little one, that one over there.
This building is for 3 years.
These are the boys at work. Yeah. We'll have a look at the foundation.
Like see the inside how they are joining this one. Like without that.
They are using the bricks now. They are using the bricks.
Well, I don't know what they're using the bricks for.
It's quite lighter. But it's looking like heavier. But it's lighter.
Too light.
They are light, yeah.
It's too light.
Well, they're not using them for...
See from the inside, like
Oh, they are putting them there, aren't they? But look, they're using them for internal walls. That's all they're doing. But they're not used for holding up the building. So the internal walls.
They are using for उसके ऊपर से फिर पूरा स्टील लगा के वो स्प्रे कर रहे हो कंक्रीट का उसी वैसा स्प्रे पूरा
Right picture, no, you ask Indian engineer, he will explain it very well. Because he will not open his secrets, like how he is building, what type of this thing he is making upon all that.
Oh no, he told me everything. Told me before. But I know how they're doing it. I've been and done the course on how they build them.
No, the round shape what they are giving is, they are not giving a balloon, I suppose. They are just making it with their hands, I suppose.
No, the round shape is not done that way. The round shape is done with a vinyl form that they blow up.
Again, they remove it after that.
And they can remove it. They can pull it out from the inside after they've built it. So they're using. Yeah. They're using the one form to build all these things. Whereas in my system, or in most of the domes,
you use it.
You keep the form
inside
on the building. Well, it stays on the outside actually, and you can cover it then with cement and things, and it's done that way. But now, so with these, what they've done is they put all the wire in, which will join to the other wire after they throw up the form, and then it'll be put on the outside. But with this one, all the spraying's done on the inside, on the outside. So they actually put the form on the inside of those wires. When you see they've got all the plumbing work and everything already in place.
सभी है उसमें टेलीफोन वायर है सब है उसमें फुल ड्रेनेज सिस्टम से अपने पास क्या कर सीलिंग में से लेते हैं अपना पूरा नीचे से ले
लेकिन इसमें एक खराब क्या मालूम जरा भाई होटल है इंटीरियर आना था कहां पे हां लिखा था अंदर जाने की सीलिंग कंसील नहीं है था सीलिंग हमारा सब अंदर है ये जो पाइपलाइन जितने भी जा रहे हैं ना ये सब अंदर से आ रहा अंदर नहीं जो बाहर जब लगाऊं को लग रहा है ऊपर आउटसाइड
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
I can't see the red light, that's all.
It's recording.
Yes, it's recording, I can see that. No, something wrong.
Now it's recording.
Now it's recording, so just hold it. Right, so I'm here. Finally at Dome Park. Dome Park, Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Mambidi Pendli.
Reporting to David South about how well things are going.
हार्डवेयर पार्क
Hardware Park. Well, in America it's Dome Park, Italy. In Texas. And here it's Hardware Park. But I don't know why they call it Hardware Park when it's a software company.
It's made up of total entire hardware, no? So hardware
Made up of concrete, like
concrete and all that.
Yeah, it's all concrete. Well, it's a hardware and software park, isn't it?
Hard and software park.
Like the man who used to
Alright.
sell microfiche and computer chips in Australia. And we asked him how his fish and chip shop was going.
And you'll be keeping your name there in Barar?
Oh yeah.
What kind of rooms you'll be keeping your name?
Well, I'm going to be building not different sorts of domes to these.
The name, what will be keeping? Like this is a hardware park.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
What will be there?
All right. This is what we haven't found.
Yeah.
Is where they are hiding the form. I want to show you the form.
गुम्बद जो बनाते हैं अपने पास मर गए सब लोगों के बनाते हैं
We've just received this message from my friend Machine, who, because we've been taking so long finding the domes, he sent this message on the telephone, and he's saying there are no domes in Hyderabad. Domes are only built for people who die. Referring to the Mongol domes, or whatever they're called, which are the domes of the 7 domes
Yes.
for the 7 kings of Hyderabad, or as their funeral places. So Hyderabadis tend to think domes are not living places,
Now it's living places.
but they can see something
Domes are
different.
living for living people.
Yeah,
These domes are.
these are for living people. They tend to live a long time in them. Very hard to get somebody to move out of one.
When they die, they get buried over here itself. For them also. So this becomes doom for them also.
Oh yeah,
So no need to prepare one more doom for them.
no.
Yeah. It's recording now.
Recording.
Yeah.
It is recording too.
Yeah.
I think it's just so hard to see the red light.
Cause it's a sunny day, no?
It's a funny out here with all the domes. These ones are built too close together. So
Yeah.
I won't make that mistake in where I'm building, but at least I can be 4 foot apart. And I've got all mine scheduled to be at least 20 feet apart, so it should be interesting to see how they go. I'll send this back to Rick Crandall, the architect. See how well things are going. Well, let's.
This one is a small type.
Yeah, that's a small dome. That's obviously where it's been working from.
Come inside, we'll see the room. Yeah.
Oh, it's got water, I think, so I don't know what that's got. Well, where did Rick go to? He's the man in charge.
What was it? What was it?
Software
Did you-
conference or whatever
Yeah.
here in Hyderabad. And we were talking about software, but we also were showing the domes and stuff. And some guy came by who makes those big, the big balloon things that the kids jump on and all
Ah,
that
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And so he's got similar equipment, right? He's got
Yeah.
some big fans to blow them up. Now, the material he used, I'm going to have him come out here. But how much different do you think it is in this stuff?
Oh, it's probably not much different actually in what it is,
Right.
but it's probably a hell of a lot cheaper.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I think I'm going to have the next ones made here by the balloon guy. It's going to be perfect because they don't go on the outside, you know.
No.
Should be easier.
Oh yeah, that's right. For here, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to have all the ones on the outside and then try and have them, then put Adobe on the outside of it all and have it all nice bright colours and
So you have to heat yours?
yes, they'll be heating them now. the land does get cold. It's not like Hyderabad.
Yeah, there's no heating necessary here. This is a cool day. This is the coolest day. It's winter.
Yeah, it's
I know. It's
It's about as cold as it gets.
yeah.
Night time it's very night
At
time
night
it's very
times.
cool compared to
Cool.
morning. It's
Not
cool.
too cool.
No, it's not. It never gets cool here. Been here a year and a half. There's not a single second of cool weather. Never.
We feel very
Enjoy
cold
the
over
summer here.
Huh?
Enjoy the summer here.
here. Summer you enjoy.
Oh, there's no enjoyment of the summer here. 43 degrees.
45 degrees.
There's a day out here it was 43.5 degrees and not a wisp of wind. It was, I've never felt anything so hot. It was awful.
వస్తున్నావు.
It's gonna move the car, is he?
Yeah, it's
I know, because when these guys talk about it being cold, they mean it's 13 degrees out in the middle of the night. That's cold.
Yeah, no. It's almost cold to me.
Oh, I guess. Well, I'm from Canada, so none of that's.
Oh, you're Canadian. Okay.
And none of that's cold.
And which city in Canada are you from?
Well, I live in BC, about 8. I've lived in Vancouver,
Yeah.
lived in Seattle, but I spent most of my time about 8 hours east of Vancouver.
Okay. I've been up to Canada a couple of times. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at this form thing on the floor. Yeah, now this is the vinyl thing. That blows all the way up and would have filled the entire dome. You can see it's rubbery and vinyl.
hard thing.
Yeah, it's very hard. And they put it up with about 8 pounds or 20
Yeah, this one
pounds.
is the balloon. कितना hard है? जो हवा भरे जाना वो हवा दे रहा है. बहुत से हो रहा है.
ये balloon.
So they just move that to the next one and blow it up. That's why they're all the same shape.
Yeah.
Because if you want different shaped ones, you've got to have different shaped ones made. You can use it about 100 times each one of those balloons. You see this
How
thing?
many times we can use this balloon?
About 100 times.
100 times. This is the blower.
And that's the blower
Yeah.
that blows it up to, on ordinary domes they blow up to, I think, 8 cubic feet pressure, or something like that, 8 feet pressure per square inch. That's right. And on this one I think they have to blow it up a lot harder because they're putting the cement on the outside. So it gets quite busy on the inside.
You just take a film of this. This balloon.
I've
This
got
is the
that.
most costliest in this month.
Oh yeah, it probably is the most costly
Material they are
thing.
using the costliest material.
Let's see.
I think you'll be using this balloon for each individual one, na? Or you'll be removing even this one.
निकालते हो नहीं? बोल रहा ना ये?
नहीं करता, उसके ऊपर ही करता हूँ मैं. You'll be using this balloon over there, and you'll be keeping that balloon permanently, na?
No, I'll be
Without
using
removing?
separate balloons. No, I'll be using separate ones.
So
On
yeah, for 1 minute like that.
for permanent because
It'll be much costlier than
it'll
this
be
then.
on the outside and it'll be decorated on the outside. See, immediately behind my balloon will be the polyurethane, not the concrete like here. And then behind the polyurethane will be the concrete. So I need the balloon to stay on to keep the polyurethane properly in place. Otherwise, the sun burns the polyurethane,
Yeah.
and in 20 years it can disappear. So mine will be done differently.
So it will be costly for you.
Yeah,
You built it.
it'll be good. It won't be costly. Same cost as an ordinary house.
He stays in Canada.
Yeah. And solarise. Black and white. Sepia. Negative art. Pastel. Slim. Wide.
What might be the thickness of the balloon?
See. Solarise.
What might be the thickness of the
I'll be back in a minute. There's one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more ready to go. And this one they're just putting the form in. This one's a bit higher up than the others. Time for us to go. Leave this lovely place.
You want to send a message for Muslim?
Okay, we're leaving the domes in a few minutes. These things are earthquake proof, tornado proof, hurricane proof, but are they really proof from atomic bombs dropped on that atomic nuclear site over there at Hyderabad? Should the Pakistanis be able to launch that far, which they probably can't. But we shall see. Alright. We're leaving now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're sending the message off? We're saying goodbye from Hardware Park, Hyderabad. Piece of fiberglass which has come down from the roof. That's what they're using on the upper stories as insulation on top of the concrete, and then they're spraying a bit more concrete over the top of that.
so that the heat can absorb as well as the cold.
Yep.
It doesn't affect interior.
So that's where the real insulation benefits are coming for these domes. Do we have to say goodbye to him? He's gone.
Yeah. 401.
नंबर लिखा ना कार का नंबर सब लिख के छोड़ा साइन करके जाओ.
Yeah, we've been to the domes now. The man in charge over there is Canadian, building in India. It's an Australian calling, so this is a Commonwealth effort. Which can only be mapped up by another Commonwealth country, Pakistan, if it tries to bomb that nuclear system over there. We're all friendly in the Commonwealth. Now we're leaving the vicinity of Dome Park in the hope that we have enough petrol to reach a petrol station.
आया मैं वहाँ मुझे बोला
wrong about these electric lights. Been put in for the dome people, for the Americans. No, it was put in for the nuclear thing because the minister couldn't find his way. Now all ministers of the Indian government are able to find their way to and from their nuclear arsenal. Oh, I don't know if I did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a dome up the top there. Welcome to the city of happening. Well, and this is another housing estate. Not much difference to domes, perhaps, but providing accommodation for the same workers.
वो मस्जिद को देख के बोल रहे हो कि मार्केट बन रहा है अमेरिकन मार्केट कर रहे आए जी
चेक कर
12 किलोमीटर हैदराबाद यहाँ से
सेव हुआ था You're recording it?
I'm recording at the moment. Shouldn't bother now. The Americans seem to find the only part of this.
वो मस्जिद को देख के बोल रहे हो कि मार्केट बन रहा है अमेरिकन मार्केट कर रहे आए जी 12 किलोमीटर हैदराबाद यहाँ से
सेव हुआ था You're recording it?
I'm recording at the moment. Shouldn't bother now. The Americans seem to find the only part of this landscape that wasn't moonscaped.
This they are building it far from the city, no? Like there is no software company over there.
No,
Why
but
do
there will be.
Huh? They're opening it.
Yeah, I think they're probably working. I mean, they've got all those computers in there already. You said they're going to be starting moving people in there very soon. Petrol station. Probably not around here.
आगे से जा रही है
यहाँ ढाबे नहीं मिलेंगे नहीं आपको होटल वगैरह मिलेंगे लेकिन ढाबे वगैरह नहीं मिलेंगे
होटल में पिंगे तो अच्छा जगह
The gauge.
कल के कहीं होटल देखोगे तो पंजाब होटल अरे जान रखी जाते
जा रही है तो जाते हैं बस हाँ वाली में होटल में पी लेके जाएंगे
हाँ पागल है क्या होटल में पी के जाते और दूर नहीं पड़ता जैसे करीब वो 4-7 ऐसा निकल गया 13 किलोमीटर पड़ गया आए जब फिर के जाने का है उसके कंपेयर 18-20 किलोमीटर पड़ता है जाने का क्या चलना है ऐसा बताओ
उनकी गाड़ी वहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट बस के आना इसी तरह हाँ आजकल नया रूल निकाले यूनियन वाले आदमी मर गया तो भी उसके ऊपर केस नहीं होता करते आरटीसी वाले के ऊपर किसी को मारा तो भी उन्हें इंश्योरेंस क्लेम नहीं कर सकते पर आरटीसी बस वालों को मारे तो
डेवलप होने वाला है
अच्छा है ज़्यादा लोग आ रहे थे ना दो में 5-7 दिन
ये देखता कि नहीं कितनी बार मेरी जाके घंटा रिकॉर्ड कर लेते
क्या बात है?
And did you enjoy your visit to the domes? We finally got the... Very fine. Was it worth all the trouble of getting here? I doubt it.
good trouble हुआ क्या
We're happy that at last we find it.
Yep,
Or else then the trip would have been waste.
that's right.
70-80 kilometers. Apart from that, time, precious time.
Oh well, Manish washed your face enough
Yeah.
of that time. Now I can
I
go
don't know how
back.
many times did Manish Namaste call to the residents. Like he was expecting you, I suppose. Office.
today again you have to go to your office
Oh well, we'll get down there. Oh, there's the other domes. See, I knew what I was looking for. Those, the tops of those, pretty close to the tops of the ones up there.
American supermarket
The Rut Petroleum, beneath the palace.
भारत पेट्रोलियम
That's the palace. Which palace is it?
Falak Numa back.
Palace
Falak Numa.
Palak Numa. Now we can hear over the roar of the
It's a
motorbike.
Nizam. Like you find all kinds of this one.
Good.
Wooden carving done on this like
Oh, I see.
inner one,
दुनिया
the
की सबसे बड़ी अलमारी
world's biggest
वो बिना दिए का संख्या दिखते करते
हाय
हाँ आए करते दूरता तो उजाड़ सूरत मैं भी देखा दिन में इसने देखा मुझ तेरे दिन में दिखता है आईने के पास यहाँ तो नंगी दिखते करते
Ah, more housing estates.
आईने में नंगे दिखते हैं
आईने में देखे दापर नंगे दिखते
सुना था मैं भी मगर
और बाहर क्या एक ऐनक भी है ऐसी करते
Come on, move over, move over. That's right.
हमारे देख सकते हैं
कैसे रहता है हाय
This must be a one-way road.
no Indian has one way roads. There are only few roads. One way.
Oh,
All are two way roads.
yeah, that bridge was one-way bridge.
फोटोग्राफर
Oh, back down in the village market again.
ये दरगाह दिख रही है लेफ्ट साइड की
नहीं रे मंडी है कोई
मंदिर मंडी
मंदिर है
मंडी मंदिर के मंडी
मंडी है
मंदिर है मंदिर
मंदिर
यहाँ दरगाह है
Let's go.
King's Garden.
फंक्शन हॉल
A function hall. Okay. I can now that I've videoed it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. When I run the video, I can see it. You'll probably see bullock carts up in the Northern Territory. Or on Paul Hogan's shows.
Yeah.
Paul Hogan, who did those films on Australia, where he would befriend a bullock. Oh look, he's acting for the camera. Wanted a free meal. We found another dome on our way back. I'm sure we'll find many more.
All dead men are buried inside that.
All dead people are in those. However, an Indian's building those domes up there, so he must know what he's doing.
Yeah, talk to him.
Shaminhar.
Shaminhar. I did. I'll do it again. Traffic outside Shaminhar as we approach Shaminhar Gate. Following a Morris Oxford. The shopping centre. He just pulled out there in front of us. Someone's yelling. What's that all about?
Everyone is
Wanting to be on my video.
not for your video, for you. Everyone is beeping from the window.
Well, oh, it's a bus station.
It's a bus stand.
Yeah.
You want to see a high court?
No,
Indian High Court? Hyderabad High Court?
only if it's still on the way home.
It's on the way.
Is that the High Court there, that big thing that's coming up on the right? No, that's the hospital.
It's a hospital.
Yes, we know that's the hospital. But we were here yesterday. Now we're just meandering our way through the traffic.
This one is Osmania Hospital.
Osmania Hospital, yes. Built by Monarchy.
Here is your Makkah Masjid.
Yeah, we went up into there. We walked all around that one yesterday. You're very noisy, aren't you?
Yeah. This is the shop.
The Yezdi.
Here you find the bangles on the left side.
The stone bangles. We walked across this road yesterday. We walked through that traffic to reach that place over there.
You know, drive in this traffic.
Yeah. Oh, no, I won't drive in the traffic. I'll leave that to you. I'm sure I could.
You could.
Go so slowly, you can't possibly crash into anything. It's only when you try and pass things you get into trouble.
On the right side you find the kites, different kinds of kites. This is the place where you get good kind of manjas. Thread.
Oh, thread.
Which cuts the kites while flying. We enjoy the kite when we cut it.
The kite festival.
The kite festival.
Another one of those big gates. Another big gate down there.
Gulzar.
Be pedestrian friendly. Oh, I like that idea. Let's knock them down 3 times a day if we can. Not 3 dozen. Oh, we seem to have come out of the thick of the traffic now.
This right and left place are famous for shopping for women, girls especially.
Okay.
All kind of jakmak things you can buy here. It's malum jakmak. हाँ? नहीं वाली मैंने बोला ना पाकिस्तान में और परनियों को chunky things. This is patagati.
ऐसे मार था मैं पर ऐसा आ गया मार दिए
Oh, look, more domes. But they're not over these people, are they? They are really. I should leave a lot of this on for David South. The sights and sounds of busy downtown Hyderabad.
It's too busy area. This is famous for shopping. When you see in the festival period, Ramzan.
My driver, M.
I'll show you this one, High Court. This is wonderful.
We need backlight in this. There we are.
There's the rooms. That is High Court. Right.
Oh, that's High Court up there.
I'll show you from the closer one. You can have it.
That's the front. That guy is. One name you
This is the backyard of that. If you're going from the front, so that you can take the closer one.
That's right.
अरे सिचुएशन ले लेगा ना काम
आगे जिसको सब लगा तो अपन लेते रहते हैं ऊपर
No, we're at the front of the High Court.
No, this is not the front.
No?
City College
Oh, City College.
Andhra Pradesh
Just a few pipes and
That's Usmania Hospital, government hospital.
Oh, okay,
See
Osmani.
the bridges also. That is new Purana Pul. New bridge.
मैंने अपन कोर्ट के बाद खड़ा कर देखे थे सामने उधर से बोल के ले लेता
Yeah, this is the front of this High Court.
High Court front.
The dome.
The dome. Dome of Doom in the High Court, isn't it?
हाँ यार ठहरा करो जरा
Frodo would find the Dome of Doom.
The High Court of Andhra. You want to build a house like this?
Take this from the High Court of Andhra Pradesh.
Well, the High Court in Australia was built by Sir Garfield Barwick. He designed it and everything else. And it cost so much money. He made it such a big building to himself that it was called.
Take that.
लेफ्ट साइड
It was called the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Not
After-
Taj Mahal.
No, after Sir Garfield Barwick, the Taj Mahal.
वन हॉस्पिटल
Even Taj Mahal is a burial ground, you know? Inside that also, a king is buried.
Oh yes, Queen actually, isn't it?
Queen as well as king.
Our King was there too.
Shah Jahan, Taj Mahal.
Well, I hope those sorts of buildings were built with some sort of ordinary purpose in mind as well. They probably won't.
सामने थोड़े लेफ्ट से चले आने का गाड़ी है
See, nobody is stopping us.
Because you've got army and a white man with a camera. Yes, we did that. We did nick around in front of that taxi. Stanza clothing.
इसको 5 रुपए का कौन खिलाएंगे? मैं पढ़ाऊंगा मुझे।
क्या
कल वो था स्ट्रॉबेरी नहीं दूध
लेफ्ट है डैडी।
हाँ
हाँ वहीं से पूरा
सामने क्या पड़ता है दवा का नाम ये देखो मेंटल कहाँ है बोलेंगे तू लाल लाल दिख रहा नहीं कोई दवा खाना चाहता हूँ का विपरीत पेपर
गाड़ी कार की सेकेंड हैंड मिलते हैं सब चोरी का वोरी का सब
का एक्सीडेंट बोल रहे
टाई के अंदर बड़ा है
ठीक मिलता हमारे
क्या
मैंने देखा वाला
One traffic jam to the next.
ये आईना करने में आता ये यहाँ पर एक भी फ्लेवर नहीं है पूरा फ्लेवर बन गया पूरा फ्लेवर बन गया
बनने का है ना वो पीछे कटेगा जान उसका निकल देंगे देने का
वहाँ के मेन सेक्रेटरी के सामने ही चलेगा।
दूर आया
एम्बुलेंस है एम्बुलेंस नहीं
क्या करता एम्बुलेंस रहता
So this is the city centre. Is there a body under that dome too?
No, it's not a dome. ऐसे जाएंगे।
फिर चलो लेफ्ट
चलो
To show the dead heart of the city.
Monarchy bakery famous bakery
You're on camera now.
Suppose a black person come to Australia and nobody cares.
No,
But a white person come to India, everybody cares.
that's right.
Why?
Because there are far fewer white people here than there are black people in Australia.
No, it's not like that. You get the pay in dollars. Dollar rate is high. Compared with here, all black countries, Asian countries.
Except Singapore dollar's higher than the Australian dollar.
Yeah. But the big like Singapore
But
doesn't.
we'll treat our guests.
It doesn't count anymore
It
because
doesn't,
it's
no,
become
it's-
Western instead of Asia. Is Japan's the same?
Singapore is a white country.
Well, the yellow people there don't think so.